So it's pretty dangerous and difficult work being an Uber driver during a pandemic. And so when a woman who attacked an Uber driver in San Francisco for being asked to wear a mask was out into the world via a viral video, not a lot of people felt sympathy for her position. In fact, I'm going to show you the video here that got her in a little bit of trouble. Take a look. Now, after that happened, she said that she was a little bit sorry, kind of sorry, but just a little. She admitted that in a video that she was disrespectful, but claimed the situation could have been avoided. Oh yeah, it could have been avoided, all right. In fact, maybe she should have worn her mask in the car. I mean, that would have avoided it. Just put the mask on your face. If you're going to be in a car, you're in an enclosed space. For both you and your driver's sake, wear the damn mask. But see, this is like a car full of Karens, essentially. And apparently they were, at least one of them could not do a very simple thing. So now, according to the police, the driver picked up these three women on Sunday, but ended the ride because, again, one refused to wear a mask. That's when the confrontation that you saw erupted. And so now in a social media clip later on after the incident, the passenger then gave her side of the story, saying, "All I did was take his mask off and cough a little bit." Well, yeah, but it's a pandemic. It's a pandemic. You do you not understand how that could be construed as assault? And not only that, but it's stealing the phone. It's trying to steal somebody's property. All right. But she added, quote, "I ain't gonna lie, that was disrespectful as F. I was dead ass wrong for that, but it could have been avoided." Well, again, yes, you could have avoided it. That's your fault. Your fault. But then she went on to accuse the driver of trying to drop her off in an unsafe neighborhood. I don't know. It seems like those women could have handled themselves. I'm just saying. They could have handled themselves. But here's the thing. I don't think they actually earned that right to be dropped off somewhere, quote unquote, safe by literally assaulting the driver over being asked to wear a mask. I don't know. Maybe I'm a dick, but I wouldn't be like, "Oh, are you going to be okay? Drop you off? Are you going to be okay?" No, I'm going to drive away. I'm going to let somebody else deal with you. If you're not going to be respectful enough of my health, why should I respect you at all? Then again, she knows what she did was wrong, and yet she doubled down on it because on Monday she had threatened to sue Uber after they banned her for the treatment of the driver. Now, she then took that news and said, "Oh yeah? Well, you know what? That's why I take Lyft." Why? So you can bully the Lyft drivers? Well, apparently not, because Lyft also banned her. Here's what Lyft said. Quote, "Although this incident did not involve the Lyft platform, the unacceptable treatment of the driver in this video compelled us to permanently remove the rider from the Lyft community. Driving in a pandemic is not easy. Please wear a mask, respect one another, and be a good person." And by the way, Uber and Lyft, pay your drivers. I mentioned that it's really hard to be a Lyft and Uber driver. It's even harder, because the company won't really pay you that well, along with stuff like this. So I just had to mention that, okay? Now, the driver also said that one of the women had pepper sprayed him after they left the vehicle. And the man is called Subhakar. His name is Subhakar Khadka, and he's a 32-year-old from Nepal. They also said the women had yelled bigoted remarks because he's an immigrant. In other videos that preceded the altercation, the women refused to leave the vehicle until another Uber arrives. So sad day for you. And then he threatens to let them off in the middle of the freeway if they didn't exit immediately. So, look, I feel like the lesson here is don't be a dick. I mean, when somebody does a service for you, and that's what this is, Uber, whether it be a paying service, doesn't matter. You still, paying money does not give you a right to be an asshole to the driver. It just doesn't. Whether it be delivery drivers, cashiers, Uber drivers, it doesn't matter. Don't be a dick. I feel like that's the general lesson that you should take from this. Be a good person. Be a good person. Don't be a dick. Now, there's another, if that's not a compelling argument, then maybe this one is. All right. Now, after this blow up went viral, well, those fine young ladies are now wanted on charges of assault and robbery. This is according to San Francisco TV station KPIX. Now, the women, the suspects in Sunday's attack, according to the CBS affiliate, cited an anonymous police source. Police couldn't confirm the report, but told HuffPost that there's an investigation. And so, you know, if they get arrested for this, I mean, karma, instant karma. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and share with your friends. You can subscribe and help out the channel by becoming a patron. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf, or you can become a channel member as well by hitting the join button below.